Have you ever asked yourself when a man walks in the room and he has these women flock to him, they show interest, they want to know what he's up to. He just appears like he's not even trying and he's chilling. And you're asking yourself, how is he doing that? How is he able to get so many women to talk to him and he doesn't appear like he's interested? Well, I'm here to tell you high value men actually ignore women. I'm going to give you the 5 reasons why they follow this path and how it actually benefits them to attract more women so they can have more options in their life. The first reason why high value men ignore women is they are mission driven. They are not relationship driven. They are focused on getting better with their finances. They are focused on improving their careers, their emotional life, their spiritual life, their mental life. They do not care about a relationship. They just don't, because they want to focus on the things they can improve, because if they improve in these areas, guess what? They level up. They have more value. And in the woman's eyes, she sees that man as a high value man. And he doesn't have to try to get her attention because she sees that he's actually working on himself and getting better on a daily basis. So he's not driven by a relationship. He's driven by his mission. And if he stays focused on his mission, he's going to attract the right person in his life. He's going to attract high quality women because he has high value. So you have to make sure you are focused on your purpose, get better at what you can control. If you get better in these areas, guess what? You're going to attract the right person in your life. The second reason why high value men ignore women is they're not desperate. So let's just say a high value man meets a woman he likes and she decides to cancel a date on him. And it's been a week, 2 weeks since they last spoke. He's not going to make a big deal about it. He's going to understand. He's like, okay, cool. I understand. You're not available. What if she cancels again? Well, he's just going to leave her alone. He's going to make her chase him because he doesn't have time for the games. He doesn't have time for the foolishness. He has other things going on in his life. And if she wants to play games, cool, you go play your games. He's not going to waste his time and he's not going to be desperate. So if she decides to cancel dates, if she decides to take a whole day just to respond to his message or to, call him maybe once or twice a week, he doesn't care because he is focused on what he wants to do. He would rather improve his own well-being. And if she doesn't want to go along for the ride, okay, cool. He's just not going to really trip about it or show a lot of emotions. He's just going to say, okay, she's just not interested. I got a great life. I'm happy. I'm getting better each day. And that's how high value men approach those situations. Third reason why high value men ignore women is they understand the nature of females. They understand that females are emotional creatures. So what do they do in this situation where a woman is interested in them? What they do is they have them set up dates. They allow them to bring the ideas to the table. So let's just say, for instance, you plan a date with a woman. What you want to do is have her decide on which restaurant you want to go to. You bring the options to her, say, okay, here are the options. Here's where we can go. Where would you like to go? And you let her pick where you want to go. And what that does is it reinforces the idea of her chasing you. And women like to do this. They like to share their ideas, like to share their feelings. So he understands she's an emotional creature and he'll allow her to take the lead in those situations. Let's just say there's some phone calling going on. What he likes to do is have her call him. So what he'll say is something along the lines of, hey, I'm busy until 8, call me at this time. And she will call him. He'll let her know, hey, I'm available at this time. And she's like, oh, I can't wait to talk to him. I look forward to hearing how his day was. And this is how high value men get women to chase them. The fourth reason why high value men ignore women is they're comfortable being alone. They're secure in themselves. Why? Because they're used to doing things for themselves. They're used to improving, getting better on a daily basis. They have goals they want to reach. So let's say, for instance, they're working on a book. They know it's going to make them a lot of money. Well, guess what? They got to spend time working on that book, writing, editing, getting it published, making sure they're marketing. They got to do all this and they have to spend time away from family, friends. They got to spend hours and hours by themselves working on that book. But guess what? At the end of that, they improve. They get better with their writing. They get more secure in themselves. They build confidence. They build a resiliency about them, a perseverance. And what happens is when they attract a woman in their life, and let's just say she walks away, they're like, okay, cool. I'm still working on my goals. I'm still working on getting better. And if you want to walk away from me, that's fine with me. I'm used to being by myself. So they're not afraid to be alone. And the final reason why high value men ignore women is because they are selective. They're looking for the right person that will bring satisfaction, that will hold them accountable, that will bring something to the table. So just because you're the prettiest girl in the room doesn't mean he's interested. Just because you drive the fanciest car doesn't mean he's interested. Just because you have a lot of money or you have a great business and it's doing well doesn't mean he is interested. Here is what he's looking for. He's looking for a woman who's faithful, who's loyal, who will hold him accountable, who will pick him up when he's having a bad day or when he's going through a rough spot in his life. He wants a woman who will be there for him. That is what high value men look for. So if you're a woman out there and you're wondering why does high value men ignore you, it's because he is looking for the right person who will bring satisfaction, who will help him elevate, and it's going to be a person who's just going to raise the standards for him. That's what he's looking for. Now you're probably wondering, well, I'm not on that level yet. Well, okay, that's fine. It's okay. Just breathe a little bit, give yourself some grace, give yourself some patience, and just work on yourself on a daily basis. Work on your spiritual life, work on your financial life, work on your emotional life, work on your mental life, and just get better. And I promise a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, if you focus on the present and continue to work on your goals, you're going to look back and go, man, I am so much better. I've improved. I've raised my value. I feel like a better man. And that's what you want to be. You want to be in a place where you are just getting better. That's all you got to do. It's not rocket science. There's no secret formula. It's just improving on a daily basis. And I promise your life will be more fulfilled and you'll be the man that you've always wanted to be. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.